Hey guys, Pointless Ninjago Posts here. Today, I'm going to be doing a slightly different video. I'm going to be showing you what you need to start making the most simple stop motions ever. Now, of course, if you've seen any of my stop motions, you'll know they're not the best. That is because I'm learning and I'm improving and I'm sharing my progress on YouTube. Now, I'm going to show you how to get started. What you need, and you can see here my desk, it's got a mix match of the strangest items that, you look at them and you think, why are you ever going to need that for stop motion? But I'll show you. And yeah, make sure to stay till the end when I show you the most important aspects of doing stop motion. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Now, the first thing you need is a base plate. Here I've just got a grey 48 by 48 base plate. You can use any base plate. You can use any colour, any size. I think they do these in one other colour maybe, or maybe it is just grey. But I know they do I think it's the 32s by 32s. In I think blue, green, white, maybe even black. So yeah, you can get them in any colour. If you don't have a base plate, maybe you can't afford one, maybe no shops in your area have one, then you can maybe make a substitute. I've used a few substitute base plates in my past, but none of them have been quite as good as this one. You may have seen this in some of my stop motions. Just push it down there. There we go. You may have seen this in a few of my stop motions. Like the one where Dr. Julian is building Zane. I used this. It's great. I didn't have a base plate on hand during that video, so having this this kind of little path was great. And you can use any colour, any size, maybe whatever size you want. However thick you want it, however long you want it. If you want to make it shorter, then by all means do so. Honestly, you can really just customize it to your preference, but I'm going to assume that you do have a base plate, and that then brings us on to step 2. Step 2 is having a figure. You need a figure, or whatever you're going to do the stop motion with. Honestly, maybe if you're going to do it with a set, or maybe a buildable figure, Hulkbuster, a mech, the Ender Dragon, anything like that. But I'm assuming you want to do it with a figure. So yeah, you need any figure. Yeah, however many figures you want for your stop motion. But yeah, it's a pretty simple step, of course. Next, you need a lamp. You need a lamp. Well, you don't need one, but big preference is one of these where you can tilt them down and you can essentially angle them however you want to get great lighting. Like here's with the lamp on, there's with the lamp off. Move the shadow out of the way. So without the lamp, you'd see this. With the lamp, you see this. And you can angle the lamp differently, so you can see that. That looks great, and I'm going to keep it like that for the rest of the video. Honestly, really just don't knock your phone over or your camera. But yeah, don't try. You can do a stop motion without a lamp, but the lamp will make the video a lot more enjoyable to watch. Now, the 4th step is probably the weirdest, and it's because you don't need this. I use a bottle of deodorant, and I'll show you what for in a minute. You do not need a bottle of deodorant. You need something that will be able to support. It needs to be tall. It needs to be not really flimsy, and I'll show you why you need it now. Next, you need card or paper. You can use plain white card. You can use plain white paper. You can use coloured paper. You can use coloured card, and you can use any colour. I got 2 colours here just to show you. Let's say, there we go. Let's say you want to use yellow. what you do is you stand your object from step 4 and you get the card and you put it like that. Try and angle it so you can't see past it. And if I had the camera like here, this is all you can see, and it looks like it's one big, background. And really, you take the phone away, it's just like that. But that really helps create illusions. You can maybe even get like pictured cards. Maybe if you want the background to kind of be a forest, maybe print out a picture of a forest. Anything like that. Anything that would really just, cover up like, that. But yeah, so all you need is card or paper. If you're going to use paper, use multiple pieces of paper, because paper is slightly see-through. So you want to use 2 to 4 pieces of paper to really create the effect. Next, you need a tripod. Some tripods can be fairly expensive, so I'm going to show you how to make a sturdy tripod with just 9 Lego bricks. Yes, 9 Lego bricks. It took me a while to kind of come up with the design. You can use any colours, as you can't see it in stop motions. So yeah, here's all you need. 8 2x4s. You can use 6, but I use 8 to make it extra sturdy. And 1 4x8 plate like this. So all you do, get 2 2x4s like that, and you do that 3 times like this. You then get the plate and then put these in like this. Now you can just leave it at this. If you have the bricks too though, do it like this, so it's securely in the middle, like that. Then you put a brick here and a brick here. Your phone will then fit perfectly. If you use a phone, your phone will then fit perfectly in there. That is what I've used for all my stop motions. It's what I'm using for this video right now. Like if I take my phone here, so I've got my phone in here. Like it's really simple. Just it goes in that gap there. This is the exact same build. Okay, it works really well. Just put your phone in like that, and then boom. I would really recommend using it. And yeah, and the colours don't matter, of course. And you can actually, oops, that just did not go well. You can move the studs back like so and put your phone in there if you want the camera angle to be maybe higher or lower, if you move it forward. But yeah, this tripod design really works well, and you can also stick it to studs. So I have mine stuck to the base plate right now, so when I go to press the record button, it doesn't budge it or anything, and yeah, it is just great. And finally, this step isn't so important if you have a base plate, but you need some blue tack. I'll take it out the wrapper, so you can see it's just most standard just standard blue tack. This is great for making a character maybe go upside down. Like if you've seen my Batman versus Homer Simpson one, you can see I have Homer go upside down, and it is simply by doing this. So you can see here Lloyd has blue tack on his head, and if you just go like that, it's perfect. You can have him going in any angle. It works really well, and as long as you keep it clean, it is reusable. So you could use this piece of blue tack for however long until you lose it. Blue tack is really cheap as well, so it should not, it should not break your bank to get some blue tack. I want to go back over step 4, I think it was. This deodorant, you don't need deodorant. I want to stress how much you don't need to use deodorant. In the past, I've used God, what have I used? I've used shampoo bottles. I've used like glasses, like not actual like seeing glasses, like glasses that you drink out of. I've used honestly anything. Like I've used a shoe. You can really just use anything as long as it can balance the card. And now, as soon as you download Stop Motion Studio off the App Store, you are completely ready to start your stop motions. Hopefully this guide has been helpful. Of course, don't forget, I've included everything here. Don't forget the lamp. Hopefully this is useful. This is pretty much, like, of course you need a surface to work on. I use a fold-up table because it's great. So after I've finished doing the stop motion, I simply take everything off the table, fold the table up, and I slide it behind my drawers where it does not get in the way. You can use anything, you can maybe use your floor, a table downstairs if your family don't mind. You can really do, you can use anything as your surface. But yeah, once again, I hope this video has been useful. But I did say at the start that I would give the most important advice for stop motion. And that advice is, make sure you go into it with an idea. My stop motions, I've gone into some of them not knowing what to do. I've gone into them, I don't know if you've seen my one at the burger shop with a crook, a Sons of Gamorrean member, and a policeman. I just started it off with the crook, the Sons of Gamorrean member, running, and I didn't know what to do from there. I spent about 10 minutes on it, and all I did was the guy running. So I started thinking, what could I do to continue this stop motion? And I thought, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll have a police come in, and I'll give him a gun. And then at first, I was going to do the Sons of Gamorrean member turning around and punching the police and kicking him away. But I was like, nah. And then I ended up just having the police shoot the Sons of Gamorrean member and put him in the bin. Granted, it was quite funny, and I showed a lot of my family it, and it did crack them up. But, if you're trying to make it big on YouTube with stop motions, definitely don't do that. But here's the kind of the equipment you need. Again, just to reiterate: tripod, card or paper, blue tack, something to hold the paper or card in place, base plate, figure, multiple figures, and a lamp. Again, just look at the difference the lamp makes. And yeah, you could probably watch a video like this, but would you rather watch a video like this or a video like this? The answer's pretty obvious. But anyway, thanks for watching. If this tutorial helped, definitely remember to leave a like. If it didn't help, maybe write in the comments what I could have done if this video wasn't made for kids. Write in the comments what I could have done differently to maybe, improve my content for next time. But thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.